Hey everybody, how are you doing today? Let me see if anybody's watching. Let's see. All right, this is my first YouTube video, and I just wanted to say, hey, how you doing? And I hope everybody's doing great and you're staying safe through all this coronavirus thing that's going on. And it's so funny watching yourself while you're like doing this too. It took me about an hour to get the phone so it would go right, and then trying to flip it down so I could do some stamping for you too. So I can't see myself because I've got the camera facing the other way, but I can see myself on the computer screen. So anyway, I wanted to show you some stamping since I haven't been on in a long time, and I've got a really cool project to show you. And I also want to show you the catalog, which I got yesterday in the mail. So if you are a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you should have gotten yours too. And it is awesome. I just love it. And I've already got about $1 million worth of stuff checked off in there. And if you're not a demonstrator and you want to get one, all you have to do is go to my website, stampingwithlisa.com, and sign up to be a demonstrator or just to get the kit. And you can pick your kit from the pre-order stuff that we can pre-order from. It's not the whole catalog. You can't get everything in there, but you can get quite a few things that aren't available to everyone else. So that's one of the perks of being a demonstrator, is getting to pre-order things ahead of time. So if you're one of my customers, then I have sent them in the mail to you. You should be getting them in the next week or so. You can't order until June 3rd, and I can't show you what's inside the catalog until later. So I just want to let you know that it is awesome, amazing. You're going to love it. You're going to go broke this year. And let me show you one of the things that I've been working on. This is a cool technique that I saw from somebody on YouTube, and it's kind of like a one-sheet wonder, but it's got a twist to it. So I'm going to call it a faux one-sheet wonder. So let me put the screen down and show you what it is, if I can get the camera to work right. So hold on just a second. See if I can get that in focus. Hopefully that's good for you and it's going the right direction. So this is one of the cards that I did. Oh shoot, it's upside down again. Dang it. Why is it upside down? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Now it's the right way. Okay, one of the things that you have to worry about the first time you ever do a Facebook live video is how to get this camera to go the right way when you flip it down, because your camera just wants to turn and it's not going to work right. So hopefully that's going the right way now. Let me scoot it over a little bit. Okay, so this is one of the cards I did. This is another one. I've got it in the wrong spot. Let me see. I can scoot it over. Okay. Let me scoot over. Okay. All right, so these are two of the cards. Here's the other two. I don't know if you can see them all at the same time, but they look almost the exact same, except they're all located in different spots. So the thank you is in a different spot for each one. And what I did, let me see, this is like a puzzle. If I can put it back together. Okay, that's how it started. So it was a piece like this, piece of paper, and I had everything together, and I cut it in half this way, and then I put it on the paper like that. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and it's so easy. So you just start with a regular sheet of paper. This is just Whisper White, and I've got my paper trimmer here, and I'm just going to show you. You're just going to trim it down a little bit. So we want to start with an 8.5 by 11 sheet, and we're going to go down to 10.5. Oops, there's ink on that side. Let's do the other side. So we're going to go down to 10.5 by 8. And that's just cutting off a little bit on either side. All right, so it's a little bit smaller. So this is card front size. When I cut it into quarters, again, it's going to be card front size. All right, so now we're going to, oops, let me fix my computer screen so I can see better. Okay. All right, we're going to start with the mint macaron. And I'm using the First Frost stamp set. And this is one of my favorite stamp sets, and I'm really bummed that it's retiring. So I thought I'd use it one last time. So you're going to stamp the leaves on here, and I'm just going to go back and forth each time. So you kind of got them like that, zigzaggy. And then do the same thing going up. So do up right in the middle, and then down. So I made a cross here, okay? So that's the first step. And then I've got these other leaves. I'm going to take them and just put a couple of them in here, a couple in here, a couple over here, and a couple over here, like that. So it's kind of starting to look like a mess, but once you cut it up, it's really, really pretty. So we're done with the mint macaron. Now we're going to move on to Highland Heather. And with the Highland Heather, I'm going to do my roses and just put them all over. So, and I'm still kind of trying to stay in that cross pattern. So I'm just going across the middle and then down this way. So you see I kind of have just straight across and up and down. Maybe need like a couple more. And then we're going to take the speckle stamp. This is from Artisan Texture, I think. So that's the name of it. That one's retiring too. So I'm going to put some little speckles on here. I like to stamp off first because it gets too many speckles if you don't. And just put a few of them all over. All right, then I've got one more color to use. I'm gonna set that purple aside just for a minute because I need the words with that one. All right, so we're gonna stick a little bit of blue in here, and this is Seaside Spray. So for the Seaside Spray, we're gonna do this little thing. I don't know what this is called. It's kind of like a bud. And just put that all over wherever you see some white space left. Maybe just throw a couple in here. Maybe one more there. All right, so that is pretty much good, I think. All right, so then we're done basically with the flowers and everything. So now you want to cut it up into quarters. So let me get my paper trimmer back. And you're going to cut it in half at 5 1/4 long ways and 4 the short way. So you'll have 4 pieces that are all the same. So I just cut this up. You can put your puzzle back if you want. I think I went like that. No, maybe let's see. No, I can't even tell. All right, so that was what it originally looked like. Then I cut it up. So now, just look at the way your flowers go, and that's how you're going to put your words on. And I've just got a thank you from, I don't even know what this set is. I think it was that one. It's retiring. I can't remember the name of it. And you're just going to put your thank you wherever you want. Or you can use any sentiment. You don't have to use thank you. Just stick that in there. And then your cards are basically done. You just got to put them together. And I used some ribbon. That's also retiring that I just love. Let me find it here. Let's see. I misplaced it. Okay, here we go. All right, I cut a piece already. So you're going to do the same thing for every single card. So I cut some half sheets to go behind it. This is the Seaside Spray. This is Purple Posy. And then I also had some Highland Heather, but I used that one already. So I'll just take this one and show you one, how to put it together, and then the rest of them go together the same way. So just fold that in half, and then pick whichever one you want. I think I like this one. So we're going to put this on here, but I want to put the ribbon on first. And I've cut the ribbon at 8 inches. And I'm just going to wrap it around here, like so. I'm sorry if I'm not in the camera all the time. I get carried away and start moving it around. And then, so we've got the ribbon like right in the middle. And then I like to use the green glue, the multi-adhesive, the Tombow. And just put a little bit of that on the back. Oops, that's coming off. All right, and then put that down. And there you go. You got a really quick and easy card. So that was about less than 10 minutes probably to make 4 cards. Oh, I forgot to do the bow. Hold on one second. Let's do the bow real quick. Okay. So there you go. And then we're going to snip this. And that's our finished card. So isn't that cute? And then you've got all the other ones that you did. So you've got all these. And you can put any color background. You could have used the mint macaron for the background too. And different ribbons. But I just love these. I think they're so cute and quick and easy. And it's an easy way to make a ton of thank you cards really quick. And they're all just a little bit different. Or you can put, you know, birthday or whatever you want to on there. But I love this stamp set. And if you don't have it yet, I think it's still available. You can get it real quick. Just go to my website if you don't have a demonstrator. It's stampingwithlisa.com. And if you love this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and subscribe to me on Facebook. They're both stampingwithlisa.com. And, or I think on YouTube, it's Lisa Freeman. Well, if you're watching it, you're on the channel. So just subscribe for me and click that bell so you get notified when I make a video, which hopefully will be more often now. Since I finally learned how to do this live thing. And hopefully I'll get better at it. And please leave a comment, but only if it's a nice one. If you have something bad to say, don't say anything at all. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for stopping by.